What's up, YouTube family? How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's getting gray in Berlin, unfortunately, but hey, it's all sunshine here in my room. So we're gonna play some Explorer, of course. Until Dominaria comes out, I'm gonna be focusing on Explorer. And we have a deck here I've played against recently in a video on the ladder, and it is Izzet Delver. I reconstructed the deck the way my opponent had it, or at least, yeah. I mean, I tried to reconstruct it. I think I have a pretty solid looking list here. It's just 3 rows of cards, very cheap, very low to the ground. We got as threats, we got Delver and Soul-Scar Mage on turn 1. And then on turn 2, we have Shredder and Dreadhorde Arcanist. So pretty straightforward. Just, play a bunch of spells. Those are great with Prowess and Delver's Secrets. They're very good with cheap spells, good with Ledger Shredder, make it big. And then with Dreadhorde Arcanist, you keep the whole chain rolling. One interesting question I'm going to observe is, do I want to play Dreadhorde Arcanist? Or do I want to play Sprite Dragon? No? Yes. Yeah, I think like Sprite Dragon gets the game over with quickly, is a little bit more vulnerable on turn 2 because it's just a 1/1, dies to a couple more things. Yeah, so we gotta see, is this deck maybe too slow at killing? If that's the case, play Sprite Dragon. If this deck needs all the cards it can get to, or needs that grindier aspect that Dreadhorde Arcanist delivers, hey, play Arcanist, right? So I'm not 100% on that, and I will go with the Arcanist for now. But I could see it changing there. Yeah, we play Reckless Rage, fantastic removal spell, works very well with all the free toughness creatures here, and just clearly above rate. 1 mana deal force at instant speed is really good. We got a couple Strangles, play Fire, of course, opt and consider. Charter Course and Reckless Impulse. Unfortunately, we don't have Expressive Iteration anymore, so we have to make do with these. This is also a deck in Pioneer. It plays Monastery Swiftspear and Treasure Cruise, which are 2 cards that are not legal, unfortunately, yet in Explorer. Hopefully they're coming soon. But yeah, I want to give it a shot anyways. Maybe there's something to it. I think there could certainly, it just looks very low to the ground. It looks powerful. It looks cool. And, this is the type of deck I like to play anyways, so why not? Sideboard, we have some Spell Pierce, Redcap Melee, Mystical Dispute, Aether Gust, usual suspects. We have a Fry, Unlicensed Thirst against Graveyard Shenanigans. Reckless Rage already makes us pretty good against Greasefang, because we have just clean 1 mana instant speed answer, that's nice. And then, some Ox of Agonas and Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Playing Charter Course and Ledger Shredder, so we can discard the Ox. And yeah, sort of have that Treasure Cruise type effect later in the game if we want to grind someone out. And Chandra is yeah, just another completely different avenue, powerful card, good against control, good against all sorts of decks. When the game's slowed down, they board in a bunch of removal. This is sort of the package that I would also bring in against Rakdos midrange. Yeah. Alright, I think that's enough of an introduction to the deck. I'm ready to jump into the games. Let's do this. Explorer ranked. All right. I don't know what it is with me lately, but I'm feeling a little bit out of it. For the first time ever, I did a Thai massage, and holy cow, my back, everything was just like, damn. I felt like a different human afterwards. It was intense. It was, you would think a massage is something, calm and easy. That wasn't calm and easy. That was very intense, and I still, like, my back hurts and everything. I don't know. It's my first time. Perhaps I should go more often. Yeah, and I also went clubbing. I don't know. I feel like my hangover is still going on, even though it's been, not last night, the night before. Anyways, yeah. I'll get it. I'll get it back together. Oh, I guess I could make my webcam a little bit smaller for you guys. I don't have to be that big. Thoughtseize. It is the Rakdos midrange, yet again, of course. What else? What else? We're at the almost approaching the end of August here. So maybe I can get a nice rank, but I don't think the rank even matters this month, right? There's no arena qualifier thing, as far as I am aware. The arena championship is going to be alchemy, I saw. Alright. By the way, the reason I played Soul-Scar Mage on turn 1 is because I had an Otawara, and I had another red 1-drop and a Delver. So if I play Delver with Otawara on turn 1, I can't play double Soul-Scar on turn 2. Them taking a op there is interesting. I guess they have like Fatal Push here. Delver. That's too bad. Opponent's tanking about which creature to kill, I guess. Right. I can't wait to start playing Standard and cut down 1 mana. Boom, kill a creature in Standard. Oh, gonna be lovely. Opponent is taking their sweet time here. Okay. Oh my god. Sec plays 19 lands. Fabulous. Some irregular Rakdos deck. Meatook. Let's see. Maybe it's just Rakdos with a main deck Meatook. Oh my god, these Delvers. Terrible! Alright. Let's just hope they flip next turn and the opponent is never removal. I mean, we all know that the odds of me winning this game are basically 0. They didn't even play land drop last turn. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Wow. What the heck? Okay. They really seem to have mana issues. Why did they play so many basics? They probably could make improvements to their mana base. They're playing 3 colors and they have so many basics. That's weird. Or they're very unlucky. They just drew like the mountain and their 2 swamps. Yeah, not a fan of this card. In Explorer, it's just not good enough. It's not even good enough for Standard. That's super greedy, isn't it? Like, they're playing Jund. They're also playing a card that's triple black. very well.
I leave dead bodies wherever I go, ready to join them. I'll carve it out of existence.
I mean, you certainly feel not having Treasure Cruise in a situation like this. It's a bit slow. But it is a threat. A good one. We have to discard this.
Shadows. For now.
Alright. Could also play an Ox of Agonas in the main deck. Maybe a good idea. If Rakdos mid-range. Yeah, their mana base looks very weird. For a 3-color deck, very, very greedy. So many basics. Usually not a good idea. Alright, those two are pretty good together, I guess. Alright, I'll try to find a Reckless Rage, I suppose. Okay. I made a mistake there. I should have targeted my Shredder so I can block the 2-2. Ta-da. Alright, if my Arcanist survives. Yeah, it's pretty much just Reckless Rage the Trespasser, I guess. Alright, yeah. I mean, maybe they have 2 lands in hand. And I'll land on top. 3 lands. That ain't a land.
I'm good at what I do, and what I do is win. My old skills still have their uses.
Yeah, I guess you really need like Ox of Agonas in the main deck in this metagame these days.
I've suffered worse.
Like without Expressive Iteration, without Treasure Cruise, it's tough to come by, I suppose. I mean, we have Charter Cores and Reckless Impulse. We have to jump actually. So if we go too low, I die to the meat hook. But it's them losing a creature. Yeah. Alright, I'll attack. I'll consider. Okay. Okay. That's something that needed to happen, that they block. There's even exiles, so no Meatoke trigger. Fortunately, because this was the third spell, we're not getting a Shredder trigger either. Oh, they had double discard. The rest in the main deck too. Yeah, just play red-black if you want to win. Okay. I mean, you can also win with Jund if you draw well and the opponent does not draw well, but... Okay, that looked pretty rough, honestly. That even didn't look like... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I drew a couple of too many lands at the beginning, I guess. Alright. I cut some Play of Fires. And some Strangles. Maybe just all the Play of Fires. I can consider Spell Pierce. It's a bad top deck though. I think I'll leave it as is. Playing 4 Charter Course, 2 Reckless Impulse. Could also see a different split on those. Maybe the impulse is just stronger. It always gives you 2 cards. I mean, not always. There's variance built in, right? Like if you hit a removal or counter spell or something, or a spell that you can't cast, like an Ox of Agonas, you might not get a card, right? So yeah, I don't know. But the Charter Course is a 2-for-1 when you've attacked with a creature. But if you haven't, it's not card advantage. It's just you know, you can get rid of an access land, I suppose. They're both, yeah. I mean, Charter Course is clearly better if you have lots of graveyard shenanigans, which this deck does not, right? It has Dreadhorde Arcanist, but you get that one pretty easy online. You don't need Charter Course to put cards into your graveyard for Dreadhorde Arcanist. And then the Ox of Agonas, it's just basically nothing, right? But I mean, that is something, right? Ox of Agonas is a card you really want to discard. You don't want to necessarily hardcast it, although I mean, it's fine. God, this opponent is really playing with my nerves here. They're so slow and everything. I mean, I can play pretty slow too. Oh, but yeah, no. Come on. Come on, Delver. Make me proud. Flip, attack for free. Go check out Esporter in the link in the description below, a little plug. We have a coaching split running with a little championship tournament at the end for money. Hey, let's go, Delver flips. And yeah, you can sign up down below, and I'm gonna be a coach in that split, providing you guys with coaching and information, all that for Dominaria United Standard. That's gonna be the focus, how to tackle the metagame in the early stages, and so on. I think I'm gonna use a Consider. Yeah. I kind of want that card, but I kind of also want lands. I think I'm going to take it. They're probably going to just false Izzet, honestly. Maybe Reckless Rage isn't as good here. Maybe I want Shocks, so just go to the face. Maybe, yeah. Nah. Not right now. Yeah, maybe this card is actually not that good in this matchup. I mean, I was thinking about Graveyard Trespasser, but I have Strangle for that. I mean, they have the Otawara guy, the 5/4. Okay. And the problem with the Rage is also that they have a lot of spot removal. So they can just kill the creature, or like all my creatures. And then at that point, I might not have enough. Yeah, I might not even have a target for myself. So that would be awkward. And then I couldn't cast a Rage. Alright, Delver turn 1 flip. It's pretty good. Yeah, this card is not very good. In this type of matchup, you basically want to have all the removal you can get from the opposing side. You just want to kill the early creatures and survive. You don't want to play your own stuff necessarily. I mean, Trespasser is fine. It's like cheap enough. Works on the graveyard against Arcanist, Ox. So it's pretty good, but Envoy is like, no way you want to play that card on turn 4 in this matchup. You want to, I mean, if you have a perfect curve, or if you go push, another removal, then you can play Envoy, sure, but yeah. I mean, especially against the Reckless Rage, it's just brutal, and my opponent knows I have it, so. If I would have played Charter Course pre-combat last turn, they would have been dead by now. But I would have had a card less in my hand. I think I'm okay on the Reckless Rage. Of course, it can be awkward when you like draw 2 and they don't play a creature. But they do have a decent amount of creatures. And, I want some removal. And it's just yeah, it's gonna be alright. Like, I'm gonna have creatures, I think. Alright, that was weird. I had to restart Arena apparently because I was stuck in the sideboarding window forever. Anyways. Reasonable hand. I'm just gonna go with Soul-Scar into Dreadhorde. Should I just kill this blood type, or should I just play my Arcanist? They would have blocked. They could have done Spikefield Face. Consider. This way I get my damage. I play my Arcanist. They can kill my Soul-Scar. But with the Harvester, but yeah. Then I still have an Arcanist they have to deal with. Don't want to put the Ox in the graveyard? Spikefield has it. What? You wanna make me stuck on lands, I guess? Didn't use the harvester. Alright, I guess I'll consider. No fatal push even. Wonderful. Hey, we got there. Last look was finally a net. Alright, opponent doesn't have a fatal push. We got some more Taurus envoys. Oh, nice. Nice. Damn. Wow. Pretty dope turn. I need that Reckless Rage. That was an insane turn. They just like wiped my free creatures and played Kalitas on turn 4. Wow. Come on, deck. Reckless Rage. Come on. Come on! Ah. Oh. Damn it, Kalitas. Gonna take over now. They didn't discard any cards. Ooh, that's not good. They haven't invoked Despair. Culling Ritual. Yeah, it's pretty good against my deck. Of course. Pretty clunky card against me. It works. There it finally is. I mean, I really want to discard the Ox. The Ox. Escapes with 1/1 counter on it. So I can discard Ox, play land, play Ox with trigger on the stack. I can Reckless Rage. Guess that's a good idea, isn't it? Like, I don't want to get Graveyard Trespassed out of the game. Like, if I discard the Ox. Yeah, I mean, I could have discarded the Mountain and just keep the Ox in hand, I guess. This seems pretty alright. We got the Den of the Bugbear. I mean, if they ever kill the Ox, we almost have it capable again. 7 cards in the graveyard. Really? What's this about? Probably like a sweeper, Mito Massacre or something. Okie dokie. I guess so. We can do the same trick again, I guess. Don't need the 2 drops. Ay. That's ugly. Yeah, again I'll block. I feel like I'm the control player here. I guess I could have anticipated that. I have another Ox, I have 2 Chandras in my deck. Come on, let's find some of those. Come on, a Chandra here would be optimal. If I don't block, I go to 5. It's just a bit of a low life total. Jesus. Okay. Come on, deck. Give me something good. Oh, the slow pace is driving me nuts. They just have another one. Why not? They just drew 3 Fables this game and just a bunch of good interaction. Okay, that's a good one. Not gonna lie. That's a good one. Okay. Hey, buddy. Discard a birdie, I guess. So if they kill one blocker, I can still... I'm gonna have to chump block then, I guess. But I have a Den of the Bugbear too. So I think this attack's fine. Invoke Despair kills me anyways. We have 2 more Reckless Rage. 2 Chandra. They discard a Fabled Passage, alright. Okay, alright. No more invoking happening. We dodged that bullet. Attack both. Put me to 3. Yeah, I guess I'll just do this and this. They die in the air right now. Okay, so I got a 1? Wow. And they go up to 8. Which... I got lethal! Woo! Holy cow! I got lethal, guys. Oh my god, at 1 life. I actually did not have lethal yet. I needed to find a spell, so I had to top the Reckless Rage. Oopsie. Imagine I opt into land. Then I wouldn't have had lethal, so I actually had to top the Reckless Rage there. That was a mistake. Wow. Damn. God, feels good to win this one. Jeez. Whew. Okay. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I mean, post board, Ox of Agonas, really good. Let's take a look at the deck real quick. Let's favorite this one. I always favorite the decks I'm playing. It's just easier to find them. Yeah, maybe we can cut a Spike Beard. Just altogether play 19 lands. I think it's fine with all the 1-drops. Play an Ox in the main deck. And sideboard. What could I need? What could I want? Maybe another Spell Pierce, another Fry, something like that. How about second Fry? Against Angels and stuff like that. Blue-white. Alright, let's do it. You can't control the cards you draw, but you can control how you react to them. Stay cool and have fun. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good advice. Pretty solid advice. I agree. There's the Ox. Yeah, I think I can do better. It's a bit risky. Yeah, I could like keep it and put it on red and then hope to find second land, but no. I think I'm good. Oh, is it Rakdos midrange? No way. No, it's not, is it? It can't be. Should I actually just play another Soul-Scar? I don't think so. I should just use my mana. Pretty terrible hand. I think my opponent already mulliganed, right? But yeah, they mulliganed. Yeah, no 2-drop, no 1-drop is tough. Ballsy keep. I go with Delva, Soul-Scar, play with fire. Next turn we can shred along. Oh, yes. You love to see it. I think Arcanist is a bit slow here. Trespasser, alright. I will shot, of course. I guess the thing about Shadow Course is you often want to do it pre-combat. I'd have a Bone Crusher on my Delva. That's pretty good. You often want to do it pre-combat, so then because you have the prowess triggers, right? Or the Shredder, you wanna get bigger. So then Reckless Impulse is a bit better. Yeah. They should just kill the Delver, no question. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was a bit too bad here. Ooh, that's a. I mean, double blocking would make more sense, I think. Yeah, I'll just. Okay, they just concede. Fair. All right, nice. Aether Gust, Redcap Melee, Spell Pierce. I'll play one Spell Pierce. I could also play with fire. Kills Fable and 3-2. Blood type Harvester. This kills Bone Crusher and Fable. Aether Gust, it's a bit clunky. They don't have like expensive red or green spells really. So I don't think I want it in this type of matchup. I mean, if they Thoughtseize me and take my opt, it looks pretty dire. Yeah, I think I can do better. Okay. They're already on 5. Yeah, it feels pretty good to start with a Spirebluff Canal in this deck. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is actually neat, huh? I can play Shredder, then Reckless Rage, and then I can discard the Consider and then flashback the Consider. That's pretty strong. Oh, I keep that. Nice. Pretty good multi 5. I guess I'll just do this. Maybe I want to get the Delver out first. Maybe I want to get the Delver. Then I shouldn't have played my land though. Yeah, probably should get the Delver out first. Okay. They have Fatal Push? They were thinking about something. Okay. Nice one. Pretty good, pretty good. It's not quite Treasure Cruise, but we're doing alright. I mean, we're keeping the train rolling. Sure, attack me. You ain't winning this race. The Ox. Let's attack the 6. Oh la la, look at those. Arcanist. Discards. Ox. Alright. Victory! Okay, opponent mulliganed a lot, but you really got to see. I mean, yeah, Treasure Cruise missing. Or Expressive Duration missing. They can be replaced. Shadow Course, Reckless Impulse, Shredder, you know. If you have a low land count, right? 19 lands, very low land count. You just, you can keep on, you're not flood as easily, right? And then you can keep on playing the long game with people, even though you have such a cheap deck. This hand's a bit land heavy. But otherwise it's pretty fine. We're on the play, we have great mana, we have Fret, Consider. I think this is reasonable. Like, you don't want to keep 4-landers necessarily, but this is like a top-notch 4-lander. So we also have a land that we can actually use, even though that's very unlikely to come up. But there's my one of Ox again. Let's see if it's gonna do anything good for us. That would have been a Spikefield Hazard, right? So Devil's Secrets would have flipped. No, thank you. Ah, not good. Shadow Course, opt. No, thank you. I actually want to find something better. Ox and Arcanist, a bit of a non-bow. Exiling cards from your graveyard when you need them to escape. So opponent, one blue-white. Maybe have a Supreme Verdict. I'll keep that. Consider. No, thank you. Okay. No, thank you. Good considers. Now, do I want to play an Delver into the Supreme Verdict? I'm likely gonna play an Ox anyways next turn, so I'm gonna discard everything anyways. So I think I'm okay just playing this Delver here. And yeah, they likely have a Verdict. It's okay. They don't even use the Field of Ruin. Interesting. Boom, Verdict. Yep. Ah, Den of the Bugbear. That would be nice to have. I mean, they have a Field of Ruin, I guess. Decent. These basics are cool, I gotta say. I like the style.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
I'd love a minus here. Both is fine. I mean, if they're plus, I can just attack, play with fire. But minus would mean I just get to draw the Ox again.
Hold that thought.
They have removal? Yeah, I mean, if they have plus, they have a Fateful Absence, that's obviously disgusting. Yeah, then there's not much to think about. Then you always plus, of course. Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, that's also decent, I guess. Yeah. March exiling. What did I exile? Yeah, works. Doesn't go after Planeswalkers, unfortunately. That was actually bad, wasn't it? That was actually not so good. No, actually. Yeah, I mean, what. Yeah, no, that wasn't a great play. No, I was not supposed to do consider that. That was a punt, yeah. But I needed to do this and then activate my den, and then just use both my sharks to win this game. And yeah, that was terrible. Because I needed to, like, they're gonna block one here, probably the den, I don't know what, or maybe the Insect Apparition. And then I needed another red up to play with Fire the Teferi afterwards and Reckless Rage the Goblin and shoot the shark down. Like, I'm in a terrible position still because I only have one threat left, like a Den of the Bugbear, which they have a field of run for. But like now, yeah, I'm just gonna concede, you know, like I could either choose to kill Shark or Teferi, but like my Ox is gone. The odds of me winning that game are just 0. That is pretty much it. Right, let's do this. Yeah, Verdict is a tough one. We do have Ox, we do have Chandra. Not unlosable. That game, I mean. I had an Arcanist drawing me cards. Didn't really matter. Didn't really do enough. I mean, if that would have been a Sprite Dragon, I wouldn't even have had the cards, right? I wouldn't even. Yeah, then I didn't even have spells. Kept the 4 land, I drew 2 lands in the first 3 draw steps. Yeah, that game, I mean, I played. Besides that last turn, I think I played well. And I mean, even in that last turn, if yeah, it's just that game. I couldn't do much. It was just, yeah, wasn't in the cards. I could have kept the Delver in my hand on turn 4, but again, I mean, I would have played Ox anyways, and I would have discarded the Delver anyways. So, do I have to sideboard bug again? Do I have to restart again? Was my opponent just taking forever to sideboard? Maybe this is how it feels to play against me when I play like a controlling deck and I just think forever about how to sideboard. With this deck, it's pretty simple how to sideboard. You like know immediately what to take out. Like no sideboard bug this time. Yeah, I mean it's fine. Even get the Azorius sleeves. Respected. Maybe I should have kept this in my hand. Yeah, that was probably another mistake. I should have just played this. I wanted to keep this in my hand, so I have more flexibility on what colors to put. But already having one duel, I'm probably going to be pretty fine. And this might come up. I mean, I don't know. Probably just the canal. It's thinking about Fry. Got the Emperor. Honestly, like, I would always, I would always take the 1 damage in this situation. Like, you're at 20 life. Now I have full information on what you have this turn. I would just take the 1 damage. Just take the 1 damage and leave the opponent in the dark on what you could present.
Sorry I'm late. No time for a break.
No Mystical, no Spell Pierce, unfortunately. The opponent just slamming it, you know, like playing a blue-red deck. I have lots of 1-mana counter probably. Luckily for them, I didn't have it in that moment. I got the Fry. In these post-board games, when you play against blue-white, usually you don't have, I mean, you're boarding out like 8 red cards. So you can go a little, oh god, really? That's disgusting. You can have more blue sources in play, because you have all the 1-mana counters now, and you don't have all the sharks anymore. So you have a much blue-heavier deck. Portable Hole and Teferi after turn 5 Teferi. Yeah. So I can't kill the Teferi here. So I got a Shredder Consider, I think. And then they have a Verdict and I just lose. Alright, I mean, they need Verdict plus an answer for my den, I guess. Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce is so bad here, no? I mean, is there a chance it's gonna be something? If they have like a March right now, right here. Or my Delver. Probably would have killed the Delver already if they have a March. I think Spell Pierce is just gonna be dead.
Another move.
Yeah, I think I'm good on. I'm not gonna play the Delver here. It's too risky. Left Center, okay.
No time for a break.
Okay, I guess the. I mean, it protects me against the Wandering Emperor here. This Den of the Bugbear has to work. Oh, I tapped wrongly. I should have left up double blue. Oh, I mean, I didn't tap. I just let the auto tapper do things, and it just did not deliver for me. Sadly. It's crucial. Crucial. Damn it. Just did it too fast. Alright, attack for 1. All in. Imagine they find a farewell. I think, like, Verdict wouldn't be that bad. Because Verdict, I at least just get the Ox back. Farewell would be kind of cool. Yep. Okay. Could make mana and then activate Den. Or I could just plus. I think it's actually a good idea to do it this way. Gonna be left with a goblin, gonna deal 2 more damage. Can deploy my Delver. I like this. Damage is everything. Can't like yes, I could like find, I don't know, an Opt or something and play it, or Shadow Course, but at this point it's just damage. I want to deal damage. Sure.
I am out of here.
And that's the max damage I can do. They didn't play a land, so their hand is loaded. Great. Yeah, I mean, this attack's not gonna go well. They probably have like a 4-4 or an Emperor. But not doing anything. Probably not a good idea either.
Must contend with me. Guards, to me. Oh, it's on.
I think I'll just go all out here. Actually, I could have double blocked. Maybe I should have considered that. Yeah, I kind of was thinking that they have that.
Years of training. For this, we must protect the people.
Don't have enough mana to double activate. What do you got? Alright.
My hair is on fire? I
Ah, maybe they have a Mystical Dispute, so it was really good that I played a land there. So that's been a cool game. Really like it back and forth. So I could make mana and then could double activate and attack for 8 damage. But I can also just plus and then attack for 4, right? And
This'll be easy.
I mean, I think I'm just gonna go with the spell. I feel like they have an answer for the den anyways. They're thinking about Mystical Dispute maybe? Just to tax my mana. No. Guess I could have also charted course. No, I have to cast it immediately, right? Okay, now we have at least a Fry to get rid of. A Shark Typhoon? Okay. Yeah, we wander up too. It's just a sensor. Okay. Fry is dealing with a Hullbreaker Horror. Ooh, what a game. Ledger Shredder feels a lot more comfortable with Fry not being next to it in hand anymore. Probably not a nice card. Yeah. You get what I'm saying. Alright, 4 life left. What a game this has been. What a back and forth. Aether Gust on my Chandra. I mean, I have lethal. The Mystical Dispute, they could still have March of Otherworldly Light. I'll just put it on top, I guess. Alright. Whew. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't think I will make any changes. Yikes. That was a cool game. Second Fry. Killing that Hullbreaker Horror. That was on time. Right on time. Exactly 5 damage on the Hullbreaker too. That card would have taken over the game. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, this blue-red deck seems legit. It seems fine. But it doesn't seem... It does seem a tad too weak, I guess. It doesn't really convince me. It's a fine deck. You can play it. But it's missing the power level of, like, yeah, Treasure Cruise type of stuff. Monastery Swiftspear would be nice too, of course. And then you could also play Sprite Dragon, because you don't need the Arcanist to provide you with card advantage when you have like these bigger spells. Let's not even think about Express Federation. Yeah. Okay. Turn 1 Delver. Arcanist also becomes kind of weak in the post-board game, because you don't have many 1-drops anymore. You just have Consider and Opt. We all know about the sensors, the cycled sensors every game. I won't play into it. Now it's 100% that they have a counter spell, and very 99% they have a sensor. I'm keeping up mana to see if I want to play a 2-drop or not. You can sensor this if you want to. I don't mind. Ah, no land is bad. Very bad. I have to play into the sensor. Ugh. Horrible. Try to find a land with the art at least. No. Come on, deck. Be nice. How many cards did I see? Like 9 cards? No, 7, right? Passing 2 orbs, seeing 4, and then 3 draw steps. 7 cards, no land. Yikes. Okay, they don't have a land either, but... Yeah, I mean, do they have sensor actually? Maybe they don't even have sensor, maybe they just... I don't know, have Mystical Dispute. So if they have sensor, they're probably cycled here, right? They do have sensor. Because if you have sensor, you kind of want to make land drops, right? So you cycle. What is this? What is this? Jeez. Not cool. Not cool at all. Teferi. I guess I have a Fry at least. No Teferi. Just scribe your castle. I don't even have Mystical Dispute. Come on. I mean, this game's not over if they... We know they missed land drops though, so we know their hand is stacked. But it's probably just white cards removal spells. Okay. Which... If they don't have a way to pull ahead on me, I can just outgrind them. Yeah, I was just talking about Mystical Dispute not having that card. Yeah. There it is. Oh, imagine. Playing 3 copies. Come on. We didn't have land drops. We didn't have even Mystical Dispute. Now I found it. 1 card, 2. Damn it. Did I need it to Charter Course last turn instead of the Arcanist? Then I would have found the Dispute and could have casted on Dream Trawler. Now I just lost the game. That's too bad. I mean, I can continuously fry my opposing Dream Trawler, but 1 Fry is on the bottom of my deck, and it's the only answer I have to this for 1 turn. This, I can't beat Dream Trawler. I can't. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, alright. Lost against Blue-White. Close one. Good match, though. At least really cool game, too. Well. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this deck, but like in a competitive way, it would be nice if this would be stronger. If you would add some of the Pioneer cards, we could certainly have a better deck. I hope they will do that soon. And then this is an archetype we can actually play. But yeah, as of right now, it's just a bit underpowered. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to play Sprite Dragon, but then I'm a little bit worried that you run out of gas. So I think the Arcanist, it really is matchup dependent. For against Blue-White control, you rather have the Sprite Dragon. Against creature decks, you rather have the Arcanist, because then you just, you know, shred through. If you play against an Angel's deck or a Company or like Mono Green Stompy or something, you play Arcanist, Reckless Rage creature, attack, Reckless Rage creature, you know, it's ridiculous. So the Arcanist is really strong. Yeah, I mean, this is Blue-Red Delver. I hope I could help you on your own judgment on if you want to invest in this deck, if you want to play this deck, just seeing it in action. I'm not convinced. I think it's a fine, like, tier 2-ish deck. But yeah, not that fantastic. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, help with the algorithm, comment, whatever. And I appreciate you watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.